tragedies are not crimes, and this was a tragedy. It is not a crime. This should never have been brought to trial. It should have gone to a grand jury. There is only one verdict that could have been found in this case, and that was the verdict that was found Saturday night, and that was not guilty. Is it a tragedy? Yes, it is. Is it a crime? No, it's not.
I absolutely disagree with you. In fact, it's more than just a tragedy now. The killing of young Trayvon Martin was a tragedy, but now it's a double tragedy for this nation to see that George Zimmerman was set free by a jury of his peers. That's exactly what happened. The jury of George Zimmerman's peers set him free. I said in the very beginning, no African Americans on that jury made me very suspect that justice would come out of this case. Until we do what the Duke University study said should be done in America, that we no longer have all white juries and where the victim is African American or the suspect is African American. We got to have diverse juries.
Before you go on,
Had the jury been diverse, let me get you. George Zimmerman was not walked free.
Quanell. There's 6 women. Those women were asked to be on that jury. They didn't volunteer to be on that jury. Those women spent 8 hours a day, sometimes more, all of that time, gave up time with their families. What do you think they did, Quanell? Just come up with a verdict to make themselves happy? Do you think they didn't realize what could happen if they returned a verdict of not guilty? I admire each one of those women. I applaud each one of those women. Justice was done in this case. God bless them.
I'm sure you do applaud them. I'm sure you're just as happy as hell because you feel comfortable with them sending back a verdict saying that you can murder a young African-American male who committed no crime, who was innocent. Who was innocent because you know that had this young boy been white and Zimmerman been black, he'd be under the jail today and on his way to prison.
No, here's what I know, Quanell. I know that if Angela Corey and Al Sharpton didn't gin this thing up before they knew the facts, it would have never gone to trial. It's a tragedy. It's not a crime. I feel sorry for the Martin family. But this was a case that could never be proven.
That's not true, man. This man was told, stay in the vehicle, do not pursue. This man said on the tape before he ever approached Trayvon Martin, effing punk, using profane language, referring to him as a thug, saying they always get away with it. But his mindset, but he had a predisposed mindset that Trayvon Martin was committing a crime and a criminal, and he had no right to be in that neighborhood.
The FBI even said he was.
No, he said it on tape.
You're just upset, Quanell, because
he said it on
get the
tape.
verdict that you were looking for.
We are sick and tired of young African-American men being murdered in America. Black people in
your own damn neighborhood.
What's your damn neighborhood?
What about your neighborhood?
White people kill white people in America.
About that first.
We do it all the time, but you don't get away with it. You get away with it. You get away with it.
You've heard what they think. Now we want to know what you think. Tweet your comments.